Welcome to the IHDM, where business and humanity join hands.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Neo Wright with the IHDM Channel again. I would like to welcome you guys back for another edition of the Daily Quote. And so anyway, I hope you guys been enjoying the daily quotes. I sure do. I like giving them, and I also like reading them too. And so anyway, if you can like, share, and subscribe to our channel, guys, that would be absolutely awesome. You can actually put your thoughts in the comment section there and turn your notifications on to all. Okay, and so anyway, if you guys can do that, that would be absolutely awesome, guys. And so anyway, I'm here to talk about another daily quote, and the title of today's daily quote is Human Up. And what does that mean, human up? Just being human, I guess, right? And so we're all humans, we're called Homo sapiens, that's what we are, humans, and so and I'll read the poem in a little while, but part of the poem talks about about hating. Why do we seem to hate, and so I am a person that really loves, I guess as humans we all have all these types of just things that are inherently in us, love, hate, all passion, fear, just all kinds of things, but anyway, love is the key as far as I'm concerned, right? So if we could just love, as much as we can, as we possibly can, and so, and did you know that you can actually love someone and not like them? You know what I mean? And do you have any friends or family like that? Do you say, hey, you know what? I love you, but I don't really like you, especially right now. You know what I mean? And so, right? And so, but anyway, but love is the key, and is love opposite of hate? I guess so. I guess it could be, right? And so, but the hate is just it's just a really, of course, negative term, and there's nothing good that can come from hate, and hate is from the negative spirit in the universe, and I like to really stay in tune with the positive spirit. I really think that those two are definitely in our universe, right? And I think that we are influenced definitely by both, both of those. And I think, that we can be, again, we can be influenced by those. Like, say, have you ever did anything that wasn't on the up and up? I think we all have, like you might have stole something small when you were a kid, or you might have just done a dirty deed or something that wasn't really, quote unquote kosher, and stuff. And so, and I think a lot of us have, and but did that mean we're inherently evil? I don't know. I think we're inherently evil, and we have that hate in us when we continue to do it over and over and over, right? You know what I mean? If it just continues, we continue to do it, and we know people in this world that just continue to do evil deeds over and over and over and over. I just think in that situation, I just think there's some spiritual things, some evil forces that are out here, that really influence people, and to have us consistently do, evil things, But I think we're all capable of doing, of course, evil things, but it's one thing to say we're capable of doing it, and another thing to say we're going to continuously do it. And of course, it's not continuous. It's not good to do it continuously, right? And so, and on the other hand, we could all love, right? And so, and of course, love is a lot better, of course, and so, but love is not easy all the time, is it? There's different kinds of loves as well. There's like an unconditional love. If you guys have kids or anything like that. I think that's an unconditional love. But then there's a love to where, you know, if have a partner or if you're married or something like that, I think that's a different kind of love as well. I call that conditional love, right? Right. And I think, because I have a daughter, I know there's no way that I'm not going to continuously love her for the rest of my life, but but I know I have a spouse too, right? But that love is more conditional, right? It's on the condition that I don't cheat on her, that she cheats on me. It's on the condition that we keep each other right. I think it's conditional. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I look at it, And so, but love is the key, though, and so. That's what really what I'm trying to say. That's kind of what the message is about today. If we can really love, and love is the only thing that really can conquer hate. But let me tell you something. Love works every time. Love will conquer hate every time. Absolutely. So anyway, sometimes we just gotta love people to death, right? And so so let me go ahead and read this. The daily quote today. And it reads, "Hey, you people, what it be? You are human, can't you see? Why do we seem to always hate and not have patience to tolerate? At times we need to sip a cup and love one another and just human up." Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed that, guys, and thank you so much for being to joining me on another episode here of the Daily Quote. And again, please press that like button, guys. This really helps us out, helps the channel, helps support the channel as far as getting more and more people to join us. We'll continue to do that. So like, share, and subscribe. Turn that your notification bell on to all. And definitely put your thoughts in the comment section. Guys, we could do that. That would be absolutely wonderful. And like I always say, guys, thank you so much for this time because you, me, like I hope you are like me, which means I'm fired up. I'm fired up, right? And I hope you are too. And we'll see you on the next one, okay? So anyway, you guys take care, and we'll be talking soon. Bye.